Srimad Bhagwad Gita, chapter 6, Sloka-27. Ritu Bhabi, we will do chanting. Prashanta
प्रशान्त
Manasam Yenam
मनसंह्येनं
Yoginam
योगिनं
Sukhamuttamam
सुखमुत्तमं
Upaiti
वेत्ति
Shantarajasam
शान्तरजसं
Brahmabhuta
ब्रह्मभूत
Makalmasham.
मकल्मषं
Shloka 28. Yunjannaivam
जन्यैवं
sadatmanam
सदात्मानं
yogi vigata
योगी विगत
kalmashaha
कल्मषः
sukhena
सुखेन
brahma samsparsha
ब्रह्मसम्पर्श
matyantam
मत्यन्तं
sukhamashnute.
सुखमश्नुते.
Thank you. Now meaning part Shloka 27. Prashanta, peaceful, Manasam, mind, he certainly, Enam, this, Yoginam, yogi, Sukham, Uttamam, the supreme bliss, Upaiti, attains or achieves, Shanta, to subdue, Rajasam, passion, Brahmabhutam, supreme state, Akalamasham, without sin. So Shri Krishna ji is saying here, supreme bliss is experienced by those yogis whose minds are calm, who are able to control their passions, who are without sin, and who have attained the supreme state of Brahman. So supreme state of Brahman is attaining the higher state, that is realizing the true self. It is not the Brahman caste what we know. It is the Brahman state according to Sri Krishna ji, in which a person has followed all the instructions given by Sri Krishna ji, and he is now perfect in all the instructions. He is able to control the senses, control the mind, doing all the karma equanimously, with the vision, with equanimity, with seeing everyone with this equal vision, not affected by anything, neither sorrow nor happiness. So all the rules or regulations or all the instructions given by Sri Krishna ji to follow. So when a person is able to follow everything, then that person attains the Brahman state. Okay, so Sri Krishna ji tells us here that if we can keep our mind steady, focused, and control all our actions and passions in the right way, then the eternal bliss will come to us. So we need not go for it. This is no, it is like no need to go anywhere. It is wherever you are, you can attain the eternal bliss by following the instructions given by Sri Krishna ji. So there is one more example. If you have seen the movie Three Idiots, in which Amir Khan says that don't run behind the success, but run behind the perfection. If we run behind perfection, then success will definitely come to us. That means whatever you are doing, do it to the perfection. If you are studying, study to your best. Study more than your capability. Na? Even like for adult like us, if we are working, whatever work we are doing, we should do to the perfection. Then the success will be there. Obviously, success will follow us. So our aim should not be like how much marks will I get or how much grades will I be a topper? No. Aim should be that I should study to the most. Extra I should study. What the school is teaching to me, I should study extra to that. If you are studying the topic of life cycle, so if you are studying this life cycle of a human, Google it and study more about it. And a school will be teaching to a limit. School cannot teach everything. So what you can do, you can Google and study more on that topic. That is what called perfection. If you are learning something, learn more about it. Okay. And if we are doing some work, we should try to do it to the best rather than leaving something behind in that. So, this is what is the message given by Shri Krishna ji in this shloka, that whatever you do, do to the perfection. Don't look for the success. And if we are able to control our mind, our senses, our passion, then a person is without any sin and the person attains the state of Brahman. Yes, Akriti, please tell.
So Shri Krishna is saying that don't look for the results and don't go to the material thing. Just do your work, your primary duty. And if you study, for example, if you're studying something, don't like, oh no, I want to play a video game. I don't want to study. Don't do that. You need to study. Don't look for the success and look for perfection.
Thank you, Ritu Bhavi.
Yes, so in Sloka, Krishnaji says that a person who has achieved the level of Brahma Yogi, he will be excellence in everything and he will not run behind success. But for whatever he does, he will try to achieve excellence in that to the level of perfection. And that is what we should all do.
Thank you. Siddhant, Sri Krishna.
Shri Krishna, I'll try to explain. I'll try to explain what I've heard. So here, Lord Shri Krishna is saying that a yogi does not run after end results or any materialistic desires. What they truly need is just the knowledge. They seek the knowledge and perfection in the subject that they're studying. So we should try and push ourselves. So if we're studying, uh, let's say, math at school, whatever they teach us, whatever they teach us at school, we have to add extra to that. We have to study more on top of that to try and push ourselves to gain the knowledge and to be eligible for moksha, along with doing our primary duties and following Lord Shri Krishna.
Thank you so much. Now, Shloka 28. Yunjan, the self with God, that is, uniting the self with the God. Evam, thus, sada, always, Atmanam, the self, yogi, a yogi, vigata, freed from, kalmashaha, sin, sukhena, joyful, brahma, samsparam, constantly in contact with Supreme, atyantam, extreme, sukham, bliss, ashnute, experience. Sri Krishna ji has said, in this manner, the sinless yogi who is always engaged in the realization of his true self through meditation gets united and connected with the eternal essence, that is the Supreme Lord, and experiences infinite bliss. So Shri Krishna ji is saying that one who follows the step by step approach towards meditation obtains infinite joy and happiness because he comes into contact with the eternal essence, that is the Supreme Lord. Hence, we come to know the final results and benefits we can get out of meditation. We can get connected with the Supreme Lord as He resides within us, and we can feel His presence. And once we feel it, that will be the highest level of happiness anyone can ever achieve. So, this is the final result what will happen if one does meditation, and it has to be followed step by step. Just we cannot do the last step. One cannot do the last step, or one cannot jump to the conclusion. So it has to be done in a proper way. Follow the instructions step by step and do the meditation, and the final result is through meditation also one can realize the Supreme Lord, which is residing inside every living being. So once if a person realizes that, then that is the ultimate happiness. There is nothing beyond that. That you can feel Shri Krishna ji inside you, you can feel Shri Krishna Bhagwanji around you. That is the ultimate happiness that one can feel. So this can be achieved through meditation as well. So there are many ways actually. There are many ways through which we can feel Sri Krishna ji. Karma Yoga, Sannyas Yoga. By doing the karma, primary duty, by doing the sannyas is what? Renouncing, renouncing the attachment, not renouncing the life, not renouncing the family. It is renouncing the desires, renouncing the anger, renouncing the attachment, renouncing the expectations. So, and now in this here, Sri Krishna ji is saying, even with the help of meditation, one can get Sri Krishna ji. Siddhant. Siddhant. So I think some issue. Ritu
Hello.
Bhabi?
Hello.
Ha Siddhant, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
there's an internet issue here. Can wait, one second? Can I retry? Like, I'll rejoin quickly.
Okay, okay, sure Siddhant.
I'm having internet issues.
Ha ha, no issues. Ritu Bhabi?
Yeah, so in this shloka, Krishna ji says that as there are many ways to attain himself, meditation is also a way in which we can attain Sri Krishna ji, feel him within ourselves, and gain the ultimate moksha. So he's trying to say that through meditation also we can experience the bliss nature of Krishna.
Thank you. Akriti?
Sri Krishna is telling that if you if you do meditation and you do meditation the proper way, then you will see Shri Krishna around you and you will feel Shri Krishna and you'll attain moksha.
Thank you. Good. Siddhant?